And it's not even that I don't think Carson Wentz is a good quarterback. I mean, he was MVP that year, is the argument that he was going to be, you know, MVP, and then he got hurt. But he just keeps getting hurt. And some people, as you know, are very injury prone, especially once they get hurt big time. So you're talking tens of millions of dollars, if not 100 million at risk. Probably not 100, but just worry about that. Because then who are we going to have as a backup? Let's just get a strong, stout, solid quarterback. Superstar. Maybe Drew will pull a Tom. What if Drew pulls a Tom and ends up in Chicago? He ain't leaving New Orleans. He loves those people there. Thanks, Tice. Fire and Tice. Jay Swin is back. He loves it here. Hi, Sean O'Mac. That's it for the night. Gold vinyl Manning. No, that'll be last. Sure that's the right list. Cliff 13. Here we go. Here's when Cliff asks, hey, are there any good players on the Yankees in this? Cliff is... Jay Swin! Yeah. Super Jumbo. $100 losses? Come on. You're out of your mind. Oh, DG wants to do a bonus honors? Like a triple teamer? The problem with that, DG, is... we're doing sellout bonus, so I don't want to wait around, DG. If I put up a honors bonus and it doesn't fill out, then I got to sit here for the night, and that is not fun. Corbin Carroll. Blue. Tyson, did you get my message about that spot? That was that winner free spot, I think, if that's what you're talking about. I don't think Jason's in that. And I thought it was for this. 99, Bobby Witt Jr. Jimmy Glowenke. You watch it on the big screen, J Swing? Well, we're going to have a fun football weekend next weekend. There's a shiny Kurzjad Prism. PYT baseball. I mean, you know, baseball PYTs here. I can try to start doing them, but we got to put them up like 2 weeks in advance because, you know, I have a very, very loyal, heavy contingency for football. So I have to slowly get everyone used to PYTs in baseball. Maybe the next new release product will put it out, but I want to put it out like at least a week to 10 days in advance. And yes, I know, if you don't post it, you can't sell it. But we got to post it and see. Lusk, you watching breaks 12 hours a day? Michael Lusk. Oh, you watch it. You watch breaks 24 hours a day. Well, congrats on your PlayStation. I'm going to add another one. I got to do breaks. I mean, the Rip Party's just us opening it up early, a couple hours in advance. We have from like 8 till midnight to open it up. That's what we're doing. The release day is the next day. I don't know what we're getting from Topps. They said I have a package on the way, but I don't know what it is. So I'm trying to wait and see what they send us for the party element of the Rip Party. I know we're getting specialty packs, but not many. I got guys buying personal cases. So they're buying personal cases and personal boxes. Atlanta. I might. I know you love that playbook, Kevin. I think we do have a couple left out there. From the ATL, it's Bryce Elder, and he is 156 overall. The Bravos. That's for JB. Detroit Rock City fan. He really buys in to try to get those Detroit Tigers. Dave K beat you to it, brother. It has been good, hasn't it? When we first started out with Playbook, it was really disappointing. We hit a pay streak on the cases now. There he is, a shiny Ed. Ooh, we got some blue ink of Nick Garcia. Pittsburgh. 79th. So is anybody going to Super Bowl parties tomorrow, or are you all just hanging at your house with your family? We have decided, and I'm with it, instead of going over to the neighbor's house, I'm just going to sit home, me and my wife, watch football together like we did when we first met. Just not in the mood to go over to a party, to be completely honest. It's very loud over there, kids running all over the place. Can't watch the game, can't hear it. My ears can't take it. So we're going to make our favorite foods tomorrow and just lay low. I'm going to try to find somewhere to make a wager. Who can I use? Can I use my Bitcoin to make some bets? I bet someone takes Bitcoin. Oh, it's a backwards torque. That's probably a short print torque, huh? I know it is. That's not the regular photo. That's a short print variation of torque. Peter Torque. Detroit is Dave K. Yeah, Brody, you set up for the rip party, dude? You should have reminded me. I would have freaking sent you some stuff extra for you, dude. Come on. You guys, you got to stay on top of me of that stuff. The producer knows. I hope Topps is sending you some stuff. I thought that was going to be a torque. 1 of 5! Ben Hernandez, red. Wow. This box was at home. This I took out of the stash, by the way. I took this out of my private stash at home and brought it in for you all. And the box has been crazy. I don't know who Ben Hernandez is, but I know it's to 5, so hopefully he's dope. Second rounder. Kansas City Royals for Joseph J. Joe, that's your card. How about it? You have cards here too, Joseph. Are we shipping them to you or what? Dave K. He is a local customer and he doesn't typically chat. He either watches the breaks the next day or just lays low and chat. $4.99, Travis. Man, the shiny Spencer Torkelson. This Super Jumbo was from home also. I keep product off-site to limit the potential of robbery here. I always have fears that I get robbed, so I do take a lot of stuff home. He's probably watching. Go ahead and put it in there. Dave Lusk loves his Tigers. All right, I'll let Tommy know. Or if you have his number, text him. Tell him to ship your stuff. One, two, three. 3 autos. Good. All right, let's see what's in this super-ass jumbo. Holy crap. I bet this is going to have a complete $10,000 rookie card auto in it. Oh, you should probably get Tommy's number, Joe, in case you ever need to get in touch with them or something. Yes, we do. We ship the big dudes. Paper base. You get all your shinies. J Swift, you get all the shiny cards, of course. And then you get all the super dope players that Tommy deems shippable. But I can't tell you how long it would take Tommy to sort just this. That is quite the undertaking. All these ship. Dave, he's offering you $122.22 for that Torque short print. There's Asa Lacy again for Joe, number to 250. We're going to give away $102.22 tonight. Oh, you're local. Did I know that? Where are you at? And how did you find us? Check it out for the Yankees. Number to 71. Clifford! Austin Wells. Probably first rounder. Austin Wells. Number to 71 auto. Damn. These private stash boxes. So far, so good. Dylan Dingler. Nick Lofton. Kansas City. What city are you in, Jay Swing? Apologize if I already asked you that, but sometimes my short-term memory is not the greatest. Boom, boom, boom. Hans Kraus, 250. Josh Young. I do have a very special Team TSB break at the end of this. Little baseball break for Carson. Yeah, I call him Carson. Tyson and Carter. We got Joe. You got your box. I remind them not to go anywhere. Probably already did these, but it's a trick. Number 3. Number 3. Near Ottawa. Southwest. Okay. Well, that sounds far from Elgin. Jeremiah Jackson, $4.99. Diamonds in the bank. Who's doing the big break? Is it Rich or the other dude? Just curious. These paper-based cards you should put in here. Oh, Starved Rock! Yeah! We go to Starved Rock every year, if not a couple times a year, man. We love the outdoors and nature and stuff. We went up there and stayed for a night or two. We go up on day trips. We just went to the falls twice this year. Love going to the falls up there. You know, I'm sure you know where the falls are I'm talking about. One time we went to Starved Rock and it was muddy as hell by the falls, man. It was hard to even navigate to get down there, but we made it. I do want to go up during eagle season, which is now, right? I want to go up and see some eagles. It's PDH. What are you talking about, Joe? You lost me. '95th overall. Isn't there a big beer festival up around there too each year? Who's Rich? I don't know who Rich is. Ed Howard. Well, if you're going to have a beer with me, you're probably going to end up having about, on average, maybe 8 to 10. Jeremy? Oh, Leighton, yeah. I've had many a beers with him. Many. He's fun to have beers with, I can tell you that. Except he doesn't drink beer. He drinks, like, other things. Well, he does. Come to the National and you can. That's what the National is for, really. Utica, that's where it is. It's about an hour for us to get to Starved Rock. Maybe an hour 15 max, depending on what you encounter on the way. This is a good card. Check this dude out, everybody. It's Tyler Soderstrom. 26th overall. This guy sells pretty well for the Athletics. Yeah, he probably did. That's a lot for one person to rock out. Number 499. Texas Rangers. Tekoa Roby. I never heard of Stars Hollow. Starved Rock really is a great place. Lots of trails to walk, 2 big waterfalls that you can find. It's a really cool place. Number to 150, Geraldo Perdomo. Who am I rooting for? Rooting for. I know what you're saying. I think the Buccaneers are going to win. I'm not personally invested in either team. For, you know, I'm a Niners fan. Niners, Bears, and Ravens. So any of those three I get excited for. But I think the Buccaneers are going to win. I'm just going with the universe conspiring and picturing Tom Brady being the GOAT with that big shit-eating grin that when he smiles, you know. The Tom Brady smile, holding that trophy. I just see it in my head. I just picture that in my head versus Patrick Mahomes doing it. And that is my philosophy. It's like a premonition. We'll see if my premonition comes to truth. If my premonition doesn't happen, I'll never mention my premonitions again. My breaker senses. Yeah, that does. Yes, we do, Josh. I got to do a few things anyway. I got to do a box for Carter and Tyson are going to split something. I got to do something for Joe. He's got a box coming. And you guys wanted to do something. Uh-oh. I did not say to put money down on it. I could never be one of those guys that gives out betting advice because that's terrible. Unless I sent out 2 different email lists. One email list says, go for the Bucks. They're huge. They're going to win. And then I'd send out another email list. Chiefs, Chiefs, Chiefs. Half of the people are going to love you. It's probably what they do, actually. Tink, Hence, number to 150. Kevin, the National is still on track. Magically, and thankfully, the numbers in Illinois are like plummeting right now. Just plummeting in the past 2 to 3 weeks. The numbers have just declined. The whole chart's gone down the hill. It's like January 9th or 10th, they just started declining, so we're happy about that. Landon Knack. Restaurants are filling back up. Kids are going back to school. Politicians are freaking out saying we got to get people back in school. We got to get businesses open. This is crazy. So hopefully that continues all the way through till August for the National and the Top Shelf Monster Con. Top Shelf Monster Con is going to be more exciting than the National. You don't know who Carter and Tyson are? Come on, Josh B. And that's what that looks like. Landon Knack is 60th overall. Oh, I'm having a party, Kevin. Here. At my new shop, my new location. I'll have celebrity guests there. Signers. I have no idea who yet, but I have some ideas of who. It's just strange for me to think about, like, my family lives in the Tampa, Clearwater area, St. Pete, and there's no mask mandates down there. People still do wear masks, but most do not. Like, I'm just so trained. I go to Target, go to a gas station, go in to get stuff. You got to wear your mask. I don't know if the National is going to be like that or not. Probably.